Hey traders, welcome back to Code a Trade. If you're new here, this is the place where we build indicators, decode trading strategies, and use Pine Script and ChatGPT to give you tools that actually work on your chart. Today, we're building a really useful tool, an indicator that lets you plot multiple RSI values from different time frames, all inside one single indicator panel. Sometimes in your strategy, you want to see the bigger picture, right? Maybe RSI on 15-minute is oversold, but on the 4-hour it's still neutral or maybe overbought. So you really don't want to open up a trade in the opposite direction of the bigger trend. But here's the issue. If you're using a free version of TradingView, you're only allowed to add 2 indicators to your chart. And if your strategy needs 3 RSI, a moving average, maybe a volume, guess what? You're stuck. Even if you're on a paid plan, every time you want to compare RSIs across time frames, you have to add each one individually and customize each one and repeat it every single time. It's frustrating, time-consuming, and not scalable. So here's what we're going to build. Multiple RSI lines in one indicator with customizable time frames for each RSI. You just need to add one indicator and you're done. And the best part, you don't need any programming experience. We're going to use ChatGPT to write our Pine Script code for us. And I'll walk you through how to read it, tweak it, and get it working exactly how you want it. Now, let's go build this beautiful indicator. So here in TradingView, if we want to create indicators, we need to go to the Pine editor on the TradingView, which is right here. So Pine Script is the programming language used in TradingView. It lets you build custom indicators, automate strategies, and test out any trading logic you can imagine. And when we combine it with ChatGPT, we don't just trade, we build tools that give us an edge. Now let's jump over to ChatGPT and ask it to build this indicator. Now we can copy this code and paste it in our Pine editor. Now let me briefly explain this code so you can understand it better and you can change or customize it later if you want. So we see that at the top, the version is equal to 5 and we can convert it to version 6, which is the latest version now by clicking on this icon and convert script to version 6. So it looks like there are some errors in the code that ChatGPT gave us. So this is it for this. Let me fix it. That should be good. Now let's try one more time. Now it is okay and we click apply. And now our version is converted to version 6. Now in the next line we see the indicator function. So in Pine Script we have indicators and strategies. Indicators are used when you want to add something visually in the chart, and strategies are mostly used for backtesting. In the next lines, we see the inputs for our indicator, and with these inputs we can change the length and the time frame for each RSI. So in the next lines, we see the request.security function, and with that we pull RSI values from different time frames and we plot them on our chart. This request.security is a very powerful TradingView function and we can benefit from it in many ways. And I will make a video about it in the future and I will say that how we can use it properly in our indicators. Next we use plot to actually draw the RSIs in our price chart. Next we use these lines in order to separate the RSI values from each other. And these lines are the overbought and oversold lines for each RSI. And we can actually add the midline for each RSI too. So let me copy this code. So for the first one, the midline is 50. For the second one, it is, I guess, 170. And for the last one, it is 290, I guess. So once we're done with that, we can hit Command S or Control S on Windows in order to save the file. We can see the indicator is saved, and we can add it to our chart by clicking this. So now our indicator is working and we have 3 RSIs in our chart. And you can go to the setting of it and change the lengths and time frame for each RSI. Now you can spot momentum agreement across time frames. So for example, if the RSI is above 50 in all 3 time frames, it is actually a bullish confirmation. You can even combine it with price action or MACD in your strategy to filter out noise. So if this helped you, let me know in the comments and tell me what other indicators you want me to combine, and I will make a video about it. Now don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell. And I guess I'll see you in the next one. Happy trading.